Abraham Lincoln. As the president who led the country through its Civil War, Lincoln needed money to finance it. While bankers wanted to charge 24% to 36% interest, the president convinced Congress to allow $450 million worth of debt and interest-free currency to be printed. Members of the elite belonging to the Illuminati recognized Lincoln's strategy would cost them a lot of money. So the society, of which John Wilkes Booth was a member, orchestrated his assassination. Tupac Shakur, 1971-1996. Some conspiracy theorists believe the legendary rapper made a deal with the Illuminati, who in turn helped him achieve fame. But once famous, Tupac started to become more vocal about issues that concerned the secret society, leading some to believe his death was both a sacrifice and a way to quiet his objections. Marilyn Monroe, 1926-1962. Her death was classified as a probable suicide, though the circumstances of her death have given rise to many conspiracy theories. Some believe that the actress was actually poisoned by members of the Illuminati on August 4, 1962, as a result of her many secret relationships with powerful men. John F. Kennedy. The conspiracy theory claims the former president was working with the Illuminati, but eventually parted ways and began to resist. Many believe Kennedy's assassination is related to his disagreement with the secret society. John F. K. Jr. The conspiracy theory contends that JFK Jr. had information proving that the CIA and then President George H. W. Bush, allegedly a member of the Illuminati, were directly involved in the assassination of his father. The theorists say that he was about to publish his findings when he was died in a plane crash on July 16, 1999, which was in reality orchestrated by the society. Brandon Lee, 1965-1993. The actor and martial artist is believed to have been sacrificed by the Illuminati, much like his father. Lee's final movie, The Crow, is reportedly filled with Illuminati symbolism. The fact that the young actor was accidentally shot to death on the set of The Crow on March 31, 1993, has fueled the theories. Bruce Lee, 1940-1973. On July 20, 1973, Lee died suspiciously of an allergic reaction to prescription pills, which prompted conspiracy theorists to suspect he had been an Illuminati sacrifice. The martial artist and actor often spoke about being watched by a demon, which was a continuing theme in his films. Whitney Houston, 1963-2012. The theorists contend the secret society had marked her for death before she turned 50, and had her injected with the drugs that caused her to drown in a bathtub on February 2012. The conspiracy theory claims the singer was killed for a blood sacrifice by the Illuminati. Kurt Cobain, 1967-1994. The secret society planned to use Kurt Cobain as a mind control tool, but the Nirvana frontman was very reluctant to participate in fame. The Illuminati, afraid Cobain would start to speak up against it, orchestrated his death. Cobain officially committed suicide on April 5, 1994, but his death has been the subject of many conspiracy theories. Robert F. Kennedy. Similarly to Martin Luther King, Jr., Kennedy was seen as a threat to the Illuminati for his growing criticism of President Lyndon B. Johnson's handling of the situation in Vietnam. The lone gunman behind his assassination on June 6, 1968, is said to have been the work of the secret society. The Notorious B.I.G. 1972-1997. The rapper is said to have been a sacrifice that directly benefited fellow rapper Sean Diddy Combs, who is alleged to be a prominent member of the Illuminati. Anna Nicole Smith, 1967-2007. Many believe that the television personality was a victim of mind games orchestrated by the Illuminati. Jimi Hendrix, 1942-1970. Hendrix was reportedly very paranoid in the days leading up to his death and often spoke about dying before turning 30. The FBI allegedly protects many members of the Illuminati, particularly those involved in the US government. They are said to have declared the legendary guitarist's subversive ways to be dangerous for American society and targeted him for surveillance and harassment. Elvis Presley, 1935-1977. Some believe the king of rock and roll was continuously drugged by the Illuminati to keep him out of touch and overweight. Why? The conspiracy theory consists of a massive plot in which Presley started working for the FBI as an informant under President Richard Nixon. And things went sour when FBI Director J. Edgar Hoover died in 1972. Martin Luther King Jr., 1929-1968. The activist was outspoken in his criticism of the Vietnam War, which is said to have been profitable for many powerful Illuminati members. Because of his influence, many believe the secret society orchestrated a scenario in which it would be easy for King to be killed. Michael Jackson, 1958-2009. The pop star died on June 9, 2009, just days shy of his comeback concert tour beginning in London. Many believe Jackson was a member of the Illuminati until he started to speak up against the society. The King of Pop believed the group launched a conspiracy to defame him by labeling him a freak and a child molester. Buddy Holly, Ritchie Valens, and the Big Bopper. The musicians died in a much-discussed plane crash on February 3, 1959. The tragedy is said to have been set up by the Illuminati as sacrificial deaths. Otis Redding, 1941-1967. The celebrated musician died in a plane crash on December 10, 1967, which some believe was set up by the Illuminati and that Redding's death was sacrificial. Conspiracy theorists contend rappers Kanye West and Jay-Z, who are allegedly prominent members of the secret society, collaborated on the song Otis as to Redding's sacrifice.